Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. So the final stage of the Dawn Key, bouncer test is available now, and it's against GT bosses, and I actually only have 2 days left to do this before it goes away. So we're just gonna take care of it right now. Again, the main mission is to get 77 million damage, but if you do hit that damage cap of the 99999, you will get the full missions clear. Now, the thing about GT bosses is there is only one unit on the entire category that is classified as a nuker type character. I'll show them here in just a second. I think we're just getting affected by JP loading times right now. This is actually ridiculous. Hello, JP. Hello. Hello. There we go, finally. All right, so this is the team I'm gonna go with, just because I think Omega, or Tex in here, is gonna be the only character that we can actually even use that would get this done, because he just genuinely does a good amount of damage. But if we go ahead and take a look at the GT boss category, the only unit on the entire team that is even a nuker at all, and by that I mean gets damage per orb collected, is this guy, AGL Metal Rildo, but he is exclusively locked to the AGL type banner, which has not returned in years, literal years. So if you didn't get him on those type banners, which, I mean, obviously, because who summoned on them, right? Then there really isn't a nuker that you can use. None of these units are nukers, not a single one of them. Literally zero. There's some that get a couple stats from collecting a certain amount of orbs, but none that actually get orb damage based on the orbs collected. And since this category is insanely small, it's just kind of what we're left to deal with. So we're gonna go ahead and try with Texan here. If anything, we'll make use of these guys. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. This might take a few tries, I don't really know. I hope the JP loading time isn't awful. Oh, they're in slot 7. All right, time to refresh this over and over and over again. Now, I think I've mentioned it more than enough in these Dawn Key videos that these types of events are pain. I don't like them very much. I think that they need to do away with this style of event, or just allow us to pick our rotations or something for it. I don't think they should lock it like this, because there is only going to be one unit that's going to be really doing damage, right? That's what happens for every single one of these. But what ends up happening is that unit will consistently get put into the final slot of the rotation, and you're just like, all right, well, I guess I can't do anything, right? Look there again, boom, I can't do the stage anymore because he's not going to be able to be around in the 2 turns that they allow us to do this, and it's just annoying. I hate this. It's the worst, and especially at least when it comes to things like the actual punching bag event, where you're literally only allowed 2 runs a day. It can get incredibly aggravating because if that happens on both of your runs of the day, that's it, you're done. What are you gonna do? There's literally nothing else that you can do about it. Oh well, my rotations weren't good, there goes both of my runs. He's still in slot 7. You know what? No, let's try this. Let's see if Ice and Nova will be useful at all, literally ever. They are literally a double tech orb changer. If they don't manage to do this, I'm going to be incredibly upset. I don't even know what orbs I want to get rid of. Probably just whatever there's less of, which I guess right now is these. Yeah, it's fine. We have 2 double tech orb changers, I believe, because I believe 17 and 18, or yeah, 17 and 18 there, they do tech orb change. I just don't know to what. Wow, they did not change very many. All right, I am gonna put them in the middle there just to get rid of these orbs. And let's see. Well, Ice and Nova, I do have them full level 10. I doubt they'll beat this. They have support. I don't think any unit with 11 orbs is going to be able to do enough damage to complete the mission, especially not Ice and Nova. They don't do damage anyway. Let's see here. Maybe if they crit? Maybe? They would definitely need to crit. Let's see. Actually, they got pretty close. If they crit on this one, they could do it. Come on, Ice and Nova. Be useful somewhere. Be literally useful anywhere in the game. Please. No. Maybe if they got a couple more orders, they could have done it, but definitely, that was definitely not enough. All right, let's go and try this again. What a great event. They did such a good job. I love these events. The only good thing about this entire Dawn Key thing is that it gives us a rainbow ticket. And if you saw last week's, I got a special someone from that rainbow ticket. So, you know, there's some perks to it. Jesus Christ. But overall, I do think this is just annoying. Plus, now we have to deal with JP loading time. Like literally every single time we get a data download, this just gets worse and worse. I don't even know why. It's just a consistency at this point. Like this is just aggravatingly slow constantly. Let's just try it again. Time to try it again. All right. Now I don't have my blue Goku rainbowed, or not rainbowed, ECA'd. So, you know what? Let's try it. There's no orbs, but we have 2 supports. Again, optimally, we want them in slot 2. Oh yeah, this is just, it's just not. All right, yeah. We want like Ice and Nova so that they can double orb change, and then, you know, of course, all the orb changers were on the other rotation, so we literally couldn't do it. And that's really like their only benefit, is that they double orb change. I believe it's AGL and STR to tech, and then I am not entirely sure what 17 and 18 change to tech. I think it might just be a rainbow or like a random color orb to tech. This could work depending on how much orbs we get. We'll have Shadow Dragon Links. The only thing we won't have is like big bad bosses or any real offensive support. 10. Yeah, no, I don't think 10 is enough. If the middle orbs were different, then maybe. But yeah, no, let's just restart this whole thing. Yay! Yippee! I love this so much. I think best case scenario, we get something like this, but on the second turn with a couple more orbs in between, because, you know, Sin actually rainbow orb changes. So what we would want is for Sin to create a path in between the tech orbs, right? So have the tech orb changers change the orbs first, and then for Sin to create a path to grab a bunch of them. But the problem with that is you're really just relying heavily on RNG here. So if anything, I'm just gonna cut until we get a decent rotation. So if this one isn't like good, I'm going to cut, and then we'll come back once I have a proper setup here. I don't really know if there's any other way to do this. I think this is probably the best you can hope for. This has potential to work. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we'll just cut and be back. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I might be surprised. No, it's not even his full passive. Yeah, okay. I'll be back once I have a decent rotation. Alright, so this is actually a decent rotation here. We will have Shadow Dragon Links active. We just won't have big bad bosses or any support. How many orbs can I get here? Most 19. If Sin can't do it with 19 orbs without support, then we are in trouble. He's very good though, so I'm hoping that he does it. 17 million, yeah, that'll hopefully do it. Crit for me, buddy. And there we go. And he works. He works. Tech Sin, everybody. Would have Ice and Nova beaten it with that many orbs? Maybe. Did I want to take the chance of doing that? No. But hey, Tech Sin does the job. So if you don't have AGL Metal Rildo, it's looking like your only option is Tech Sin Shenron. Hopefully you have a Rainbow Link level 10, and hopefully you have Ice and Nova to at least be able to double Tech Orb change into, you know, some Tech Orbs that allow him to go ahead and nuke the entire event. I hated that. Awful. Terrible. You know what? Since I think I made it a tradition to do just the Rainbow Ticket Summon, I'm going to wait for this to load. We're going to do the Rainbow Ticket Summon just to see, you know, because you never know what you're gonna get with that. It's probably just gonna be like an SSR or like an SR, if anything, but it's part of the experience, you know. And there's all the missions done, every single one. Thank you, Tech Sin Shenron. All right, so Rainbow Ticket time. Now I Don't really need a whole lot. I'll definitely take any of the LRs that are on the banner, obviously. But, you know, I doubt we get anything crazy. Aw, if Boo wouldn't have flown in, that would have been great, man. Incoming SR. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what setup you used for the final Dawn key stage. If you think that event is garbage, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.